Hi, David Montoya here with StoneMakers, and we're very excited about today. Today is the day we're going to start the training job that we're doing. It's not only we have veterans here and we have other contractors here that are learning how to do the StoneMaker process, but more than that is that we are doing this for a disabled veteran. The disabled veteran is out on vacation with his wife, has no idea that we're about to do this project. You know, his leg was amputated. He got hit by an IUD in Iraq. I think it was in Iraq, and the guy had some difficult times there, and he's really, they just got into this house. The house apparently was a foreclosure, so they were able to, for price-wise, we're able to get in here. He works as a teacher, as a coach actually now. The guy has a lot of heart. I have not met this guy because we don't want to let him know what we're doing here. So I've met his wife. She told me the whole story. So when we saw this and I saw the yard, I said, man, let's do this thing. So we're kind of, we've been on the Yard Crashers show and the turf war and all that different things. So that's kind of what we're doing now. We're doing a yard crasher. Between that and home makeover and all those other things all in one thing. So they went down to Florida on vacation. They're coming back on Thursday afternoon at 3 o'clock. We shall have this completely done. Now, it's a lot to do. We have walls to do. We have about a 60, 70-foot wall. We have a big water feature we're going to be doing. Pond, electrical, irrigation, everything. There's just a plethora of things that's going on here. But what's nice about it, we have other dealers, StoneMaker dealers, that are coming out to help us to be a part of this thing, as well as the trainings. A training that's going right in the middle of this, that we're training new dealers how to do this, guys that are vets, and then we have existing contractors that are coming out to help with everything that we're doing here. So it's going to be a great day. We look forward to just, we got 3 days. We have today, Wednesday, and Thursday afternoon. They're showing in Boston about 1 o'clock. They should be here around 3. So we have to have it completely done. We have a big banner, and we're going to welcome him and say, welcome back, thank you for your service. And so we're very excited about that. I'm dying to see the look on his face. We're gonna do an outdoor kitchen, a patio, a bridge. I mean, we're just gonna totally pimp this yard. It's gonna look pretty nice, so stay tuned. But this stuff is standing up really nice. If you take a look at it, it's got good mix on it. It's a great mix. The wall builder's really working good together with it, and they're starting to stack this. We're almost done with this first wall here in the first 20 minutes. We have an old term around here that says, let it breathe, don't touch it, okay? And that's what you gotta do. Let the thing sit there and let the concrete crystallize, let it just start bending like that. And what it does, it just stays there, and that's how they're stuffed in. That's how you can build it up higher and go 4 and 5 feet with a wall without any form. Because really, you're doing a wall here in less than an hour, and there's not any forms whatsoever. And what you do is when you're doing profile and cutting, I'll bring some in, some out. That's what gives it that more realistic look. You know what I mean? And this in here, I can do a full boulder in here like that. And when I cut in there, I get in there nice and deep, like we put big giant rocks up in here and stacked it up on here. It's not gonna be like a smaller rock wall, okay? Yeah.
I've worked with concrete for a while. To see it stand on its own without any sort of form is just impressive on its own. Then the work stands for itself. There's just nothing you can say bad about it.
When using texture molds, we're able to get rock formations, and that's what they're doing there. They're kind of texturing the rock. Even around the pond, you'll see big, deep, nice textures on some of the deeper profile mats that we have, and it really adds that sense of realism even though we're using concrete. We're going to do a log bench here, which is going to be right here, and the reason we want that log bench is going to be next to a fire pit over here, so they can sit out here, watch the fire pit, as well as enjoy the water feature, so you're going to have the fire and water all together. What I'm trying to do right now is really make the thickness of this bridge. You can keep it at 2 or 3 inches, it's not bad. A lot of Japanese ornamental bridges are like that, but this one right here, I want to make it thicker because I'm going to look like railroad ties that we posted over here. And we're gonna actually imprint them with a railroad tie type of a imprint, like a wood stamp. The textures on these rocks that come out of New Hampshire mountains are going to just blow it right up. When he comes in, he's not going to know that these aren't real rocks that we put in here, that they're in frames and stuff like that. Well, it's been a long day here, but gosh, we finished a lot, didn't we, guys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You excited about this?
Yeah, definitely.
Now, all these guys here were you were in Iraq, you were in the military, you were in the military.
Yep.
All our guys here in the military, and they were out here learning the new product, all the things that we do with StoneMakers. And how exciting is it? Is it different from the classroom when you first come in?
100%.
What'd you like about it?
Electrifying.
Electrifying?
Yes.
Electrifying. I hadn't heard that one. In one day, we did what? Almost 100 feet of wall, steps, bridge. The waterfall's almost done. Fire pit, sitting rock, bench, all in one day. Is that amazing?
2 retaining walls.
Now, you're in the concrete business, so you've seen different landscapers in concrete. What do you think it would take to go out of real rock and do what we've done today? What would it usually... Now, I know we had a lot of people.
I'd say about 50 guys.
About 50 guys?
Yeah.
to do the same thing?
And I would guarantee those 50
And you
guys
can have
would not
this
get
done.
this done.
And you can have this done?
No, half.
Half of this done.
Yeah.
So we've done, and another thing I think would be very difficult for, we hung those are massive boulders. Can you imagine hanging those over into a waterfall?
Oh, that wouldn't happen.
That wouldn't happen, right? No. Or even a bridge, or things that we're doing are just pretty out of the box. Real excited that we're helping a disabled veteran here. So it's all these veterans giving their time, not only learning the craft and the art of StoneMakers, but they're actually helping a guy, and I can't wait for a few more days here. We'll get to see him and his wife come in here, and he'll look at it and see. He has no idea. I don't think even when he sees this, he'll even believe that they're rock. That they're not real rock. You know what I mean? So I think it's going to just blow him away that we did this in 3 days. He left 4 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Little vacation, come back, and it's done. That's going to be mind-blowing. I'm excited. We're at the end of day 1, 5 o'clock, 9 to 5, right, guys? We didn't start pouring till about 9 o'clock. All right? See you guys. Stay tuned. Till tomorrow.